Alright, so I am going to show you guys how to create your own attendance form using Google Docs. So I've just opened up my email account just like you guys have done. Just google.com, log in, check your email. Right up here in the top right corner by your name, you see these 9 little squares right here. I'm going to click on that, and you have something called a Google Drive. Google Drive is super awesome. I don't know if you ever want to use this, but you can create new folders. You can create Google Docs, which is really, it's just like a Word document or an Excel spreadsheet or a PowerPoint presentation, and it saves it. You can share it with other people so they can view it live. It's a really cool thing that you can access instead of saving stuff onto your home computer. You can access it anywhere because it's on the cloud. So anyway, I'm going to click on, now that I'm in here, I'm going to click on New. On my screen I have to go to More. I didn't used to have to do this, so your screen might not do this. But anyway, look for Google Forms. Click on that. And you guys saw this in class. I'm going to call this Sample. I'm going to give it a title. This is where you're going to call it like 1405 Fall Attendance or whatever. Sample 1405 attendance. So now that you've got this, you're going to come in here and you are going to just fill this stuff out. By default, mine is going to multiple choice. You could do text, paragraph. I like multiple choice. And then question title. This is where I put the student's name. So I'll add us so you can just see what's going on here. Under option 1, I'm going to say present. Option 2, absent. And option 3, I'm going to click right here where it says add other. What's nice about other is this is where you can type in whatever. Things that I type in here, for example, are if they came in late, I just type in the time. If they come in, they're not coming in at all today, they finished their project early, I type it in here. Or if it's an excused absence, they already let me know. Whatever other notes I want to type, I'll just type them in right there. So now that I've done with this, I could either click on Done, or you can click on Duplicate, and it takes, see, Ashley Fuller's done, and so now I'll put in Sam Taylor. It just duplicates that, so all I have to do is type in a name, say duplicate, duplicate, and I'm just going to put us here. Alright, so once you've entered all of your students, you can see the process is just super easy. This first one is edit, this is duplicate. If there's some reason you need to delete that person or delete that, you messed it up, you can click on the little trash can. But now that I'm done, I'll just say done, and look, I've just made Ashley, Sam, Brig, and Daryl. I'm done with this at this point. There's a couple of things that you can do. If I click on change theme, this is pretty themes that you have. So watch, I'll view live form, and you can see it's really, really basic, just 1405 attendance. I can click here, click here, click here, and submit. But I can change the theme by clicking on change theme and scroll down. Let's find something we like. I don't know, whatever. Hey, I just got back from Florida. Let's do sailboats. So there is your new theme. You can see it. View the live form, and all that theme does is just change the colors and put a little header at the top, makes it something happy. You don't have to do a theme. That's totally a visual thing for you. But anyway, so when you're done with this, we'll say we were all here today. So present, present, present. You can say submit, and it says it's been recorded. Just to show you where it's recording it, let's see, where is it recording it? What was it called? Sample 1405 attendance. You can say view responses from in here, and it shows you that spreadsheet. So it has a timestamp, 8/22, that's today. 13/38 is this time, it's 1:38, that's when I clicked submit. It automatically made a spreadsheet, automatically included my name, Sam's name, Briggs' name, Daryl's name. I recorded present for everybody. You don't have this spreadsheet here is automatically generated. You're not going to touch it at all. The only time you're going to look at that is if for some reason you need to look back, you know, like the guy that I failed this semester. I just look back at the spreadsheet to see what was the last day he attended, because I had to put that in my grade book, so when I was submitting grades. So I just clicked in here to the responses and I could see that. So this is just, you can just see how it's recording your responses, but I did not create this spreadsheet. I didn't do anything. It automatically populates that. So you really don't even have to worry about it. So I'm going to close out all of this stuff. I'm going to go into my Google Drive and let's find, let's see, my drive. I wonder if it moved it all the way to the bottom. Sorry, I have so much stuff in here. Anyway, you will see it in here. Did I put it under attendance? I already created that. Anyway, so you'll see it. I'll just click on this, for example. This is my summer one. So you'll see it in your drive. I just have so many, and I'm sorry. There's just so many. There's no telling where it is in that list. But you have probably never used this before, so you'll only have this one guy right here. But you can see this is my one that I created. If I go to the live form, this is what I used. And if I come back here and view responses, these are the responses. So every day that I submitted was a new row that it automatically created, and you can see I had really good attendance this summer. So you know, towards the end, this person, the last few days was finished. You know, they didn't even come to class because they were finished with their project. So I just wrote that in the notes. Anyway, so that's how you do it. My next video, I'm going to stop right now and then I'll make a video showing you how you can set it as your startup menu so that it pops up automatically whenever you log in.